just for the purpose of documenting this, here's the part that I put in, and there's the impression. Will it work? I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and try it and see what happens. Alright, there's the side B weighing in at 9.1. Here's the side A. It weighed in at 8.9. So when we mix these two together, and we're going to stir them with this stick and then pour them into the mold, we want it to be 50-50. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pour, let's see here. An easier way would be to pour this cup into that cup. That's what we'll do. And then we'll measure them. And somewhere they should be close. The total weight of the thing should be somewhere around 18, right? Something like that. We'll see. Okay, the part is in there. Now we wait. We're going to wait. It's probably cured right now, but we're going to wait. We're going to give it another 10-15 minutes. And we're going to make sure it's in there. Alright, we're taking it out of the mold. Let's see what we got. But there he is in the mold. We're going to take off all that flash. Should be, well, let's see what we get. Alright, so there it is inside the remelt. Now we just got to demold it. Hopefully we don't have to heat it or anything. But there it is. That's what it looks like when it's inside the remelt. Let's hope this part is real. Alright, can we get this guy out without wrecking him? Let's see. So you can see here is muffin tin, non-stick muffin tin. There's the part inside there. If he comes up just like that, this would be amazing. I don't have super high hopes, but we're gonna bend him like this. We're gonna bend him a little. I did spray the original with some silicone mold release. I'm hoping that gave us a really good match, but we're about to find out. We gonna really get this guy or what? I don't know. He may or may not work. He may or may not be the guy. Let's find out. Let's stretch him. Now I could heat him to get him out, but I don't really want to do that because then you got to clean up. You got to do a lot of cleanup if you do that. So let's see. Can we get him? Can we get him out? I'm working on it. We'll stretch. Yeah. Oh, and then when you stretch like this. So this resin took a grand total of maybe 30 minutes. And we're doing this now. Well, I don't know. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. But I don't know if we got a bubble under there or what. So let's find out. Carefully. Aha. So, did we get him? I don't know. I don't know, but he doesn't look terrible. Okay, he does not look terrible. He's got registration marks on him. Alright, we can get rid of the flash. Not a problem. So far, though, that's not that bad. That's actually way better than I expected. Let's see what happens. So, did we get a match? That's the question. So, I got the gear in here. Looks like on the top side, we got a decent match. Now, I broke off right in there. You can see where that pin is. I broke off part of that, trying to make that hole for that guy. But this guy turns. I wish I could turn him with a motor. But because of these pins, I'm going to have to make something like this to actually turn him. But he does turn freely. And I did put a tiny drop of air tool oil on each of the bearings. He looks like he turns. Now the question is, can we clean out this flash? Right. See it? See the flash? We got to clean that out. If we can, I don't see any reason why we would not glue this together and then start shaving it down to the proper size. Because as you can see, Here's the ring on the top side. Here's the ring on the bottom side. Just a bit thick, but I think we can deal with it. Let's see if we can work with it for a bit. See if we can get it. But that is what I hope is going to be our guy.